Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in to today's video, doing weekend forecast for today's video. So as always on a Saturday, we're having a detailed look at the weather for the weekend, and I shall get on that for you in a moment. Just to say that the first video today was our 6 AM UK weather forecast, and we've also released the ECM 42 day / 6 weeks forecast as well. Check out those two bits if you'd like to do that. Like, share, subscribe on videos, and to show everybody to do that. Got 10 to 14 day coming up for you later on today as well. The websites using for weekend forecast coming from Weather and the Weather Outlook, so please check out the two websites, links in the description with this video. Thank you so much everybody for doing that. Right, okay, let's start with radar picture then. We've had some very lively weather through the morning. Some heavy thunderstorms broke out across southern and eastern parts of the country. See how those storms ballooned up through the East Midlands and up into eastern parts of England as well, particularly at the moment, focused around Lincolnshire and heading up in towards Yorkshire as well. We've got another band of rain coming through northwest England into the Midlands, central southern England. Some of that giving a little bit of thunder down in the south. Otherwise, that's more of like a band of rain. But as that pushes northwards eastwards, that might also trigger thunderstorms later on through the afternoon. There is another cluster of precipitation, heavy rain, maybe thunderstorms down there in the far southwest as well. All of these showers and storms are going to be pushing northwards through the course of the day, so eventually the focus will shift from England and Wales up into Scotland. Here's today's starting pressure chart. So the one day wonder that we had yesterday with the warm and sunny weather is breaking down already, as this area of low pressure in the Atlantic sends a cold front eastwards across the country, acting as the trigger to produce those thunderstorms as it moves into the warm and humid air. So through the rest of this afternoon, we're going to find most storms gradually moving northwards from England and Wales into northern, northeastern England, and particularly up in towards Scotland as well by the evening. Behind them, there will be a few scattered showers and thunderstorms around, particularly through parts of the Midlands, for example, but many southern parts of the country will turn drier through the course of this afternoon with some bright or sunny spells developing. Temperatures this afternoon today going to be very warm, could reach 30 degrees across East Anglia briefly in the next hour or two. So generally ranging from around 20 to 30 across most parts of the country, but starting to feel just a little bit fresher out in the west. Overnight tonight, most storms will continue for a while across northeastern England and Scotland, but will gradually move away to the north and northwest as the night wears on. So many places will turn dry through the night, but by the end of the night, we'll see another area of potentially thunderstorms starting to clip in towards the far southeastern corner. Temperature tonight will be warm and humid, not quite as warm as it was last night, but even so, another pretty sticky and sultry night. Temperatures ranging from around 15 to 20 across eastern regions. Again, just a little bit fresher out in West, Northern Ireland, West Wales, South West England. They're probably seeing temperatures closer to 10 to 13, so a slightly more comfortable feel in the west. Tomorrow, Sunday, we're going to find thunderstorms to begin across parts of East Anglia and also southeastern England. We're starting to pour with rain here at the town. Not sure if there's thunder, but if there is, you might hear a rumble in the background. Anyway, back to business. Heavy thunderstorms across the far east of East Anglia and southeastern England to begin with on Sunday. Otherwise, most other areas dry. A few showers up to the northwest maybe. Those storms will push away quite quickly through the morning from that southeastern corner, and then we're left with a mix of sunshine showers really for tomorrow. The showers could become heavy and thundery in central, northern and western regions. Probably not too many showers in the south and southeast. The heaviest and most frequent showers will tend to be the further north and west you go. Temperatures tomorrow still very warm actually across most parts of the country, ranging from around 18 to 25 is 77 in Fahrenheit. Low pressure then starts moving in from off the Atlantic on Monday, so we start Monday probably remain dry in most places, although there could be some showers scattered about. We go through a spell of sunshine and showers through the morning, and then we find more persistent areas of wet weather starting to move into western regions during the course of Monday afternoon. Some of that rain could be very heavy, and that wet weather then spreads across the country late Monday and overnight Monday into Tuesday, with again some heavy, persistent, maybe at times quite thundery rain. Temperatures on Monday edging down a little bit more. Now we're ranging somewhere from around 15 to 23 or 24, not too far from average for the time of the year. We go on into Tuesday. Low pressure sat right over top of the country then, so we will have a wet night probably in most places on Monday night. Some of that persistent heavy rain still left over on Tuesday morning. That should generally clear away, but could continue across northern eastern Scotland close to below. Well, then we're basically looking at a day of sunshine and showers on Tuesday. Showers will be widespread, heavy and thundery and frequent in many parts of the coast. They could merge into longer spells of rain in places as well. Temperatures will be back to normal between around 15 and 23 degrees cooler when we have those downpours. On into Wednesday, low pressures to the northeast of Scotland will bring in the showery northwesterly winds, so it really is a case of sunshine and showers on Wednesday. Shower particularly in central and northern regions, maybe a little bit drier down in the south. Winds are in from the northwest on Wednesday, so temperatures will be edging down even further, this time ranging from around 13 to 21 or 22, a little bit below par for the time of the year. Thursday could be the best day of week in terms of drier weather under this slight little transient ridge. So Thursday, perhaps a mainly dry day, some showers still left up in the north. And there could be a more persistent area of rain somewhere in the south as well. But I think Thursday probably is a drier day with more away of sunny spells. And temperatures probably about average 15 to 23. However, that little transit ridge is only building ahead of the next area of low pressure. I'm afraid on Friday, this area of low pressure has the potential to give a bit of a washout. So Friday is one to watch. It could be a very wet day with outbreaks of heavy and persistent rain coming in from off the Atlantic. And temperatures, if this wet weather sets up, could be pretty dismal as well, probably only ranging from around 12 to 18 degrees, so well below average. A cool, wet day potentially on Friday. Into next weekend, Saturday sees that persistent rain clearing away through the morning, and then we're left with sunshine and showers. And then the next low, you've guessed it, is heading in on Sunday, bringing the potential for more heavy rain in many parts of the country through the course of Sunday. Temperatures remain cool throughout the weekend. Just have a quick look at charts from the Weather Outlook. So, of course, we've got thunderstorms in eastern regions, in particular through the course of today. It will be turning drier from the south. Tomorrow, it's a case of sunshine and showers really across many parts of the country. And then on into Monday, well, sunshine and showers before more persistent areas of rain start to spread in from off the Atlantic. Sunshine and showers and cool temperatures really for Tuesday and also for Wednesday as well. Perhaps a little bit drier on Thursday, and then Friday, one to watch, could be a very cool and very wet day indeed, with really heavy rain spreading across most parts of the country. Look at those temperatures. They wouldn't look out of place in October rather than July, so perhaps an autumnal feel even, I'd go so far as to suggest for Friday, but it is a long way off, so that of course is subject to change. Okay, so in summary, it's going to be an unsettled week. The one day wonder that we had yesterday with the hot sunshine is already broken. Thunderstorms today, and then a gradual change to, or actually a rapid change to unsettled weather through the remainder of the week. Showers and longer spells of rain, and after a very warm start, we'll see those temperatures edging down day by day. So by the end of the week, it's actually looking quite cool and potentially very wet for Friday. I'm off on holiday. I'm going to go and get some sunshine next week while you're all under the rain. So there won't be a weekend forecast next Saturday, but it will be back in a couple of weeks' time. You have a 10 to 14 day coming in later on this afternoon, so make sure you check that one out for the weekend forecast for this week. That's all for now. I'm so sorry, everybody. That's all for now, and thanks for watching.